Hey, my name is Emilis Tamulanis. I'm a recurve archer from Lithuania, and today we are doing my form overview of the end of 2025. So the first thing you might have noticed that stands out pretty hard is before drawing the bow, I turn a lot to the target and I start the draw right away. It looks weird from the side, but I do that to alleviate shoulder pain. That's specifically draw shoulder pain. The second big thing you might see is I stop right before, well, it's more here, before the anchor. That is because of my shot cycle. I have a part, the first part is I draw the bow, anchor, and extension. It's split into three parts. Uh, right after I come to anchor and aim at the same time, I do them both. I have a sudden click in my head, after which is like, how do I say it, a stop. And after which I say a word that initiates my expansion. And the word I use specifically is a Lithuanian word for let's drive. So it is važiuojam. Another thing about my technique is I hold the bow a little bit deeper than usual. I don't stay in the meaty part, I go beyond. I don't know if you'll be able to see the red part. It's here. What I use to get through the clicker is I try rotating through, it feels like this axis, but it's more like through the spine. I try to rotate and keeping my left arm pushing and right arm pulling. The rotation kind of fixes itself. Talking about where I hook the fingers, is first here, second here, third here, but with a tab it feels a little bit different. And for example, hooking here where I said, it directs a little bit differently and feels almost exactly in the join, but it's not. I also, it's a new thing I am trying to do, is after hooking, well, with hooking or something, the KSL form thing, wrist flexion, so my fingers wouldn't slip a lot. Talking about my archery stance, I don't stand, I don't keep the feet parallel, and I don't have a KSL stance. I try to have my right leg straight with the archery, with the line, and my left foot a little bit out. It's kind of an open stance. You could say I shoot the KSL method because I take quite a lot of parts of my shot from it, but I like to call it Emilis Tamulionis method. And the goal of my shot is to have the least possible amount of tension in it, everything being relied on movement, not muscle. At least that's what I try to do. And yes, my form has changed quite a lot through the years, and actually even through this year. I don't know if you have noticed it in any of previous videos of mine, but it's constantly moving, let's say that. That's because I constantly try to find the best possible feeling for me, and what I have built up to now, I believe is the best, and we'll try to work very hard on it to be able to show great results. This season of indoors hasn't yet been very promising. I came into the season with really high scores, and the first competition messed up pretty bad. We'll have another one soon, and even the best indoor competition coming up. Differently than other people might say, I believe this to be the very beginning of my journey, a very long way to achieving archery. And I guess this will be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Maybe you have learned something new, maybe not. Maybe you lost a few brain cells watching me shoot and talk about my form. But that will be it. Hope you enjoyed. See you again next time. Bye.